As more women entered the workforce, many real-life dads put their careers on the back burner to stay at home with the kids. TV reflected this change in the same way.
Dads that are actually staying home being the main caregiver, whether they've got a wife working or whatever, we don't start to see much of until the 1980s.
Jason Seaver on Growing Pains was definitely one of the first stay-at-home dads that we saw on television. And it was really cool because back in the 80s, definitely wasn't a normal thing to see the wife going off to work, starting her career again, while the dad takes a back seat, moves his practice home.
At first, when we start to see stay-at-home dads, it's part of the drama. You know, how can I do this? What will my friends think? Is this emasculating? It was a big deal to be a stay-at-home dad.
If I were those kids, I would have hated him by the time I turned 16 because anything that they did, he was there with them.
TV has definitely changed with the times as the times have changed. You know, you look around and you think not every woman is sitting around doing laundry and folding it and waiting to see what they should cook for dinner.
All right, Sweet Pea, you are all set.
For some dads, it's not just about putting their careers on the back burner. A few have done a complete role reversal and become the primary caregiver for their families. Now a modern TV dad experiences all the trials and tribulations that used to be reserved for TV moms.
I feel sorry for Joel on Parenthood, and I think it's just because he's married to a woman who is so beyond powerful and so oblivious of the fact that he is the stay-at-home dad that does everything. I mean, he's married to a lawyer, and she means well, but when she gets home early to see her daughter still wants dad to, you know, read the story. She kind of doesn't get a break.
Be strong.
On Desperate Housewives, Tom has switched between staying at home and going to work.
I think that the Tom Scavo character on Desperate Housewives, he's been a very good character because they have the most children. And so he's been, you know, home and not home. And at one point, he wanted to start his own pizza parlor, and he did, and that caused problems.
Nowadays, when we see dads doing laundry or cooking meals, it's not so much of a fish out of water as it used to be. Back in the day, you never saw Jed Clampett doing laundry. You never saw Ben Cartwright worrying about what he was going to make for breakfast the next day. But Ben Cartwright had Hop Sing to do his cooking and his laundry. Jed Clampett didn't really have to worry because he had Granny there to do the washing out in the cement pond.